Today we're on course 2 of the Glencoe math series, chapter 2, problem solving investigation, determining reasonable answers. Case number 1, vacations. Wesley's family spent $1,400 on a trip to the Grand Canyon. They spent 30% of the total on a sightseeing helicopter flight. Wesley estimates that his family spent about $450 on the flight. Determine whether Wesley's estimate is reasonable. All right, so first things first, we're going to identify key information. First set of key information is that they spent $1,400 on the vacation. Okay, that's a total. 30% of that total was spent on the helicopter flight, and his estimate is that 30% is about $450. We need to figure out how well he did. We're going to draw a bar diagram representing 100% and apply that strategy. Here's the bar diagram. The book starts it out for you. We are going to fill in each section of the diagram with 10% of $1,400. Remember that to find 10% of $1,400, all I'm really doing is moving my decimal place one spot to the left, giving me $140. Fill in each section of the diagram. Okay, the entire diagram represents the $1,400. Here's 30%, right? 3 sections of 10% equals 30%. 3 sections, or 140 times 3 is $420. 14 times 3 is 42, keep the 0. So we get a cost of $420 for the cost of the helicopter flight. Let's compare that to Wesley's answer, or estimate of $450. I would say that that is a reasonable estimate. I have to excuse the shadow there. Another way that I can test this out is 30% is close to a third. Well, 1/3 of 1,400 would be 1,400 divided by 3, which you would have to go to long division. I could calculate that though. I could take 1/3 times 1,400 in my calculator and get another answer and compare it. Is 1/3 a reasonable way of finding it, dividing by a unit fraction? I would say yes, because 1/3 is 33%, 33.3 repeating percent, and 30% is close to it. All right, number 2. Okay, this one has to do with tipping. I use this example all the time when we talk in class. At a local Italian restaurant, Brett's bill was $17.50. He decides to leave a 20% tip for the server. Is $4 a reasonable tip? Okay, so again, reading the problem, what am I being asked to find? I need to figure out if $4 a reasonable tip. Identify some key information here. I know that the total bill was $17.50. I know that he wants to leave 20%, and then I'm comparing that to that $4. I don't need to know anything else in that paragraph. Again, I'm going to choose this bar diagram and 10% strategy. Using the bar diagram to represent 100%, I'm going to divide it into 10 parts because 10 groups of 10% makes 100%. Each part is going to represent 10%. Again, you guys, remember, if I'm looking for 10% of something, I am just moving my decimal one place to the left. Giving me $1.75. That means that each section of the diagram is worth $1.75. I can't really fit that in there. But two groups of 175 is $3.50. So that would be 20%. Most people can add $1.75 plus $1.75 in their head. Giving me a total of $3.50. Remember we talked in class that honestly, Mrs. Bordewick, I would just round this to $20. That would be 2 plus 2, giving me $4, and I would get the exact same estimate as Brett and leave $4 instead of $3.50. Okay, as usual, you are going to read cases 3 through 6. You are going to pick the 2 that you think are the most difficult, put a star next to them, and then we will go over the rest of this live via Google Meets.